Wonderful to see. Have you had a chance to read some of the exhibits that are posted around outside? One of the yeah. So that was it explains.
Check out some of the information on the laws.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Miss Aphra Behn and Mr. Southerne.
My lord, this is a story of a man gallant enough to merit your protection. The royal...
You must know this Oroonoko.
Is that his name?
Aye, Oroonoko.
His eyes were the most awful that could be seen, but very piercing. The whites of them being like snow, as were his teeth. His nose was rising and Roman, instead of African and flat.
Inquire into the great estates and you'll find many of them depend upon the same title of honesty. The men that raise them first know much of the captain's principles.
You're born to America.
I'm tossed about by my tempestuous fate, and nowhere must have rest. Indian or English, whoever has me, I am still a slave.
The Americans believe that all creatures have souls. Not just men and women, but brutes, vegetables, nay, even the most inanimate of things, as stocks or stones. As absurd soever such an opinion may appear, our European philosophers have maintained several notions altogether as improbable. There is a tradition among Americans that one of their countrymen in a vision descended to that great repository of souls, or as we call it here, to the other world. And upon his return, he gave his friends an account of everything he saw among those regions of the dead.
I cannot bear it.
No! He took her up and, embracing her with all the passion and languishment of a dying lover, drew his
the sword for you. And for myself.
That we are all guilty, in some measure, of the same narrow way of thinking that we are met with in the abstract of the Indian journal. When we fancy the dress, customs, and manners of other countries are ridiculous and extravagant, if they do not resemble those of our own.